Good morning, Bengals. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Happy Monday. I'm Will. And now for your Bengal Nation news.
Good morning, Bengals. I just want to talk with you a little bit about a few things to take care of the spring. I know we've just got a couple weeks to spring break, and we started off the year really strong with our IDs. Y'all did a fabulous job in the fall, but we need to get back to doing our basic routine with the IDs. I need to make sure you have them on when you come in the morning and keep them on throughout the remainder of the day, because you do need them throughout the day in the cafeteria and the cyber center and different things, but also just to make sure we know who you are and that it's only our Bengals that are on campus and nobody else. So teachers, at this time during first period, I'm going to ask for you to do an ID check and make sure that all students have their IDs, and if they do not, please send them to 603 if they need a new ID or a new lanyard. That will be fine. They'll take care of you up there. And also just a reminder about dress code as we head into the spring. It's chilly this morning, so it's not a real factor this morning, but I know as the weather gets warmer, clothing changes, so I just need to remind everybody to pay attention to the dress code and make sure that you're not in violation. And again, if you need some help with your clothing, we can send you up to 603 for that too. So thank you so much for staying in compliance, and I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thank you, Dr. Hafner. Anybody missing out or anybody missing the Blue Monkey? Our own Layla Young and Madison Auten have more information on the girl in the suit, Savannah Simpson.
Savannah Simpson got involved in leadership her sophomore year, which is when she showed Spigner she had a talent for making creative videos for leadership. Due to Simpson's creativity, her role for her sophomore year was making new videos for new events.
She is very creative. She is a video whiz. Can you say that? Is that a normal thing to say? No, I'd say her creativity is her biggest strength. She's very creative. She thinks out of the box. Because she's creative and thinks out of the box, she can take like a normal thing that would be just kind of average and sort of add some sort of creative flair to it. So something that like a flyer or a video or an idea where it would be like sort of an average thing, she makes it above average.
Not only is Savannah in leadership, she is the Blue Monkey at basketball games and is on the varsity softball team.
Working with Savannah in student leadership this year is really fun, and she pushes everybody to get the work done, and she's a good leader. Savannah brings a good attitude and hardworking and a lot of hustle, and she pushes everyone else to get better.
I've definitely learned how to phrase things better with Twitter, because I use that a lot. And video editing, that's improved a lot, and just my people skills, which normally I'm the crazy person that just would talk to someone randomly crazy, and I still do that, but now it's more informative and well-spoken, I guess you could say. So,
as a junior, Simpson has taken on the role of a student body officer. Her role now is to make sure everyone in leadership has a place doing things they're good at. Her goal is to let everyone's voice be heard.
Softball has helped with my teamwork a lot. Definitely that also builds into the leadership skills of putting the team together and working together as we go out on the field and ball out as hard as possible, like working hard, effort, and also definitely integrity and pride and confidence and all that just with softball interlaces, and then that with leadership too all works out ironically, sports and non-sports.
Simpson has played softball for a total of 8 years, 5.5 of which she's played for Blythewood High School.
I think everything in the school year so far has changed me as a person, just in the small ways of just being a better person through leadership and softball, knowing how to interact with people and knowing what is just good to do in certain situations and knowing how to make things fun on the spot.
Though Simpson loves softball, she does not plan on continuing to play in college. She wants to go to a big university where she hopes to make a difference, learn lots, and meet new people. For Madison Alton, I'm Layla Young reporting for BHS4Nation.
Can you play volleyball, or are you all talk? It's time to stop running your mouth and play the game. We will be having a Buff Puff volleyball tournament on April 26th, so get your 3-man team together today and sign up for the tournament. The entrance fee will be $5 per individual. Can a football team outplay a baseball team? Will the cross-country team or a JROTC team come with the most juice? Or will the tournament champions be high-flying Frisbee players or some band members? Who will emerge the Buff Puff volleyball tournament champs? Sign up today. See Coach Hall in room 110 for a sign-up form and find a current volleyball player to coach your team. The more teams that sign up, the more playing you will do. It's going to be a lot of fun. Deadline is April 7th, 2017.
Reminder that tutoring will be held today from 4 to 5 for Spanish 1 and 513, Biology in room 405, and Spanish 2 and 3 in room 104. ASD can also be served from 4 to 7 in the food court.
Congratulations to FFA for finishing 3rd at the state competition this weekend.
There are a limited number of yearbooks left. Books are currently $70. Reserve yours today at www.yearbookforever.com or stop by Miss Wilkins' room in 508 to order yours or if you have any questions.
Juniors, please check your email for room locations for ACT Work Keys testing. You can also get the information from your first period teacher. Please make sure to bring non-mechanical number 2 pencils, ACT approved, a calculator, and a snack. The adjusted schedule for March 22nd is located on the BHS website.
That's all for news, now to sports.
Hi, I'm Jalen with sports. Good luck to the following teams in action today. Boys tennis at Lugoff Elgin starting at 5, JV and varsity girls lacrosse at River Bluff starting at 5:30, and B-team baseball at Dutch Fork starting at 6 and playing home tonight are the JV baseball teams against Dutch Fork starting at 6. Come out and show your support for our spring sports teams. There will be a BHS cheer interest meeting tomorrow at 4:30 in the Cyber Center. BHS JV and varsity cheer trials are April 19th through the 21st. Make sure you are getting prepared for another awesome season. Here's a video with more information on the cheer team. The Blythewood High School varsity cheer team had a fantastic season last year, placing first at the Viking Invitational at Spring Valley High School and finishing the season 4th in the region. Out of over 30 teams at state qualifying, the cheer team finished in the top 16, advancing to the state championship where they placed 8th in the state. Team member Faith Kernan expresses how the team has improved over the past couple of years.
Last 2 years, our program has gotten a lot better and we have improved a lot. This year, we qualified for the state championship and we actually ended up getting top 10.
Team member Hannah Saunders explains what is looked for in cheer tryouts.
Coach Kelly, what she's really looking for this year, and really all years, are people with really good attitudes. And I feel like that's the most important part of cheer, is an attitude, and someone who really wants to come in and work hard and improve and do things for the betterment of the team.
Last year's co-captain Jalen Johnson encourages new people to try out for the cheer team next year.
Hey, I'm Jalen. I was co-captain last year. You should definitely come try out for cheerleading. It's not just sideline. You can do competitive also. It's really fun, great experience. You get to meet new people.
The interest meeting is on March 21st at 4:30 p.m. in the Cyber Center. And I know the requirements for varsity this year is a round-off tuck and a standing tuck. And for JV, it's very highly recommended that you have a standing back handspring.
JV and varsity tryouts are April 19th through the 21st. Don't miss the opportunity to be a part of this awesome team. Reporting for BHS Roar Nation, this is Jalen Ellis. They're coming. Congratulations to Keith Matthews, who was named South Team MVP of the North vs. South Basketball All-Star Game last weekend. That's all for sports. Now to weather and birthdays.